When getting a horse ready to be tied to the horse trailer for the first time, there's usually two schools of thought on that. One of those schools of thought is to gradually, systematically, over time, get your horse used to even being around the horse trailer in hand, letting them see it, smell it, touch it, going at their pace, and then as they relax and get used to it, attempt tying them to the horse trailer, but staying at their side and making sure they're okay and handling it well. The next school of thought is to basically just tie your horse to the horse trailer while it's at the horse trailer and letting them figure that out for themselves while you stand back at a safe distance. Now, my preference is for the first way of doing it, where you gradually, over time, systematically, at the horse's own pace, get it used to being around the horse trailer before I ever tie it to the horse trailer. I also like to make sure that my horse can tie to anything at all and that I haven't missed anything there. The reason I don't like the second method, where you would just go ahead and tie a horse that's to the horse trailer and letting it figure it out, is because it's kind of dangerous. The horse trailer isn't a solid object. It can rock, which can make things worse. It can make the horse more nervous and lead to bigger problems. If the horse really has an issue with the horse trailer, they could actually pull back so much that part of your horse trailer just flies off with the horse, causing the horse an injury. If your horse is really strong and powerful, it may even topple your horse trailer over onto them. Or they could just drag it off somewhere. Granted, that is worst case scenario, but it is a possible scenario. Having said all that, I would like to show you how I kind of begin to get a horse ready for a situation where it could be tied to a trailer. Demonstrating with my own horse. He's had a couple negative trailer experiences in the past, so he's kind of nervous even getting near horse trailers. So today was actually kind of a breakthrough day for him. And I'm really proud of it because it's not something that we even planned to do this day, but the trailer that my barn has was available, parked out in front of the barn, and I thought, I'll just take this opportunity to take Bo by it and see what happens. So let's get into it. So this is our barn's trailer, and you can see it's how the horse either coming or going from it because it's open, and this trailer literally just pulled up right here. And just having Bo stand by it so he doesn't always feel like he's got to go into the trailer and chill and eat. Yeah. I'm just turning him here, trying to keep him around the trailer. Yeah. Good. Trying to be a little bit near the ramp too, so he gets used to that. I don't want him to think every time he sees a trailer he's got to go in it, and I don't necessarily just like want to stick him and hard tie him to it, right? Before I know how he acts and how he's being. Now, if he was nervous in this area, I would go and start from farther away from it and kind of let him do this. But since he's pretty relaxed right next to it, I'm just gonna let him hang out here. Again, this is something I would do before I ever tied a horse to one as well. No one's making you go in. You don't have to go in. We're just chillaxing right here. Good. And I like to see the horses touch things, because once they start touching them, the fear kind of goes away. So I always encourage the touching of the thing or the item that they might, be nervous of, if I can. Like, you don't always get that opportunity, but if you get that opportunity, that would be my aim and my goal. And this is just a nice opportunity right here presenting itself today that isn't usually here, where we can do that. And I'm going to turn him again because I want him to see it with both eyes, because new eye is a new side and a new way of thinking about things. Each one of their eyes connects to a different part of their brain. So the right eye is the left brain, the left eye is the right brain. So, yeah. See, he's a little more hesitant when he looks at it from that eye. Yes. And he's more comfortable wanting to keep it in this other eye. And that's all things that you should note in your training. That will help you with what you need to work on. Yeah. See, he prefers to keep it in his left eye than his right eye. Yeah? Good boy. is windy too. Look at that. The wind's picking up. And I'm just so proud of him. So we're going to come this way again. I'm not going to make him touch it, like, you know. And I'm just going to switch directions again. So you can see that eye again. Use that eye again. There. It's all right. See, he doesn't like it out of his right eye as much. He can cope with it better out of his left eye. And that's all right. It's all right. You just work. You just work towards the goal. Nice job. Yes, that's the tire. You did so good. And see, I'm close enough. I could tie into this right now, and I think you'd be fine. But I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Because I like to end things like on a nice note. And I think that this is going to be enough just to eat and not be tied to it. And just chill out by it. So he really becomes more confident. Good. And I like to do things in threes. So we're going to turn him again so he can look at it again with the other eye. That's much better. That's much better. That's much better. And I wasn't even between him and the trailer this time. Because sometimes when you're between them and the object they're afraid of, that builds their confidence. But the goal is to start having them be more confident in themselves and stop being that buffer at some point. Yeah, good job. That was really good. So we're going to go back and be done today because that was really good. That was really good.